Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is the daily three-card reading. And this is for April 27th, 2023. And the little mini message is courage. Okay. So, sometimes we're in a position, it's like, I'm a little bit intimidated. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit unsure. I'm a little bit apprehensive. And so, if you're feeling any or all that, I'm here to root you on and say, have some courage. And courage doesn't mean that you're not any of those things that I mentioned before. It means, yeah, I'm intimidated, I'm frightened, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's what it means. So that could mean anything: a conversation, an action, could mean anything. So if you're seeking courage, it's right here. It's almost like what would Buddha do? It's a little bit more like what would Genghis Khan do, right? Or something to that effect. Okay. So it's a day to access it, because otherwise you wouldn't have found this message. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's the way it works. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. I offer private readings. I also offer IET. I also offer pendulum clearing. All the information is below. I think a special on readings for members. Membership is $4.99 a month. It's all the information is on the community. So when I put up a community bulletin page, I could make it for everybody, or I could make it just for members. So there are some that are just for members. To become a member, then you get the information of how to log in and get a discounted tarot reading until the 30th. So act now. Yeah, look at that. All right. I have the Ten of Swords, the end of a way of thinking. And it's like, I'm tired of being scared. It's not really working for me anymore. I can't really, like, the fear is not enough for me to stop myself from moving forward. The fear is not enough for me. It's like, yeah, I felt the fear. Okay. And where's that gotten me? Kind of, not moving. Then I have the Emperor and the Hierophant. Really interesting. So I was thinking about it the other day because I have to do the rest of the signs. I did the Aries video, and then, I think I'm going to go in order, which is something I rarely do. So it's Aries and then Taurus. And these are the cards actually of Aries and Taurus. So Aries has this energy of beginning something, the initiator. It's a ram, right? So it's like you're trying to break into the city, make believe we live a long time ago. And you have that battering ram, right? A ram, boom. And that opens it up, like Aries opens it up. And then comes Taurus. So Aries is cardinal, begins, initiates, starts. And then we go into Taurus, which is fixed, which like establishes, which is not moving until it's done, kind of thing. It's like I came here to take over the city. I came here to steal all the gold, and I am not leaving until I have all the gold. And we're going to make their temple into our temple because, that's the way of the world. And it's like, I'm going to accomplish my task. There's none of this. Well, maybe there's none of that. So first I have the Ten of Swords, right? Then I have the Emperor who delegates, who uses his mind, who acts, Mars, right? This is my desire. This is my desire. I am the Emperor. This is my desire. I want to take over this land. I want to collect more taxes. I want to have a feast. I don't know what else emperors, Okay. And then the Hierophant comes in to establish it. But first, you have to realize I would first you're realizing, not that you have to, you're realizing it's like, well, the fear has gotten me nowhere, right? And I'm going to act my way out of it and um, take actions toward, right, in a stable, well thought out manner, right? You know, you can't just, you use the battering ram at a certain place on the door, right? And now that you're in the city, that, you know, you're going to take all their gold and all that other good stuff. I don't even watch those kind of videos, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's the history of the world. Then I'm going to establish something that I saw in my mind's eye. I'm going to establish something that has been given to me by heaven. How do you like that? Because a lot of times it's like, well, I don't really, maybe I don't deserve, or I'm not good enough, or they're just going to say no, or, you know, all that. And it's like, yeah, okay. But if you don't try, nothing's going to happen, right? If you don't like put your best foot forward, if you don't summon up your courage, then, you know, nothing's going to happen. You have to take the step. So, courage is the name of the game. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting because, you know, I like to read numbers. Well, I always read numbers. The 10 is completion, which I think is the past. 4 is stability. And 5 is change. Change, you know, you take the action and things change. You have a new thought, you do a new something, you call the person, you apply for the job, you, whatever it is. That's when things change. All right. Interesting little message today. Blessings to you and see you soon.